So today we're going over some youth strength and conditioning training. And with some of our athletes, in particular today, we have Johnny, who's a wrestler. Some of the training that he does is going to be specific not only as a youth athlete and a young developmental athlete, but also for the sport of wrestling. Johnny today is working on mostly snatch related exercises. Never too young or too early to start developing technique with the snatch, with the clean and jerk. There's great transition and fundamental carryover from those movements. They're developing strength, position, strength, coordination, flexibility, and power. So we teach our young kids. Luckily here we have smaller bars and lighter weights that a young athlete can work on. So we break things up into different levels, okay? Imagine you have without the bar. I want you to press into that quarter squat. Quarter, boom, and he stands up. Hold it a little bit longer. Put it on your back again. Press into a half, holds, good. One more time and then go into a full squat. Down, holds, good, and not bad. I want the athlete to understand each of those levels. We break it up into a quarter, half, and full squat. Good. Now you have drop snatch. So he's gonna have the bar on his back, and he's gonna quickly move his feet from his drive position to receiving, okay? Again, we're gonna go back to those three levels. Quarter, half, and then full position. He's gonna punch, landing flat foot. Remember, landing flat foot, Johnny. Good, nice, and he's gonna go full depth. Straight down, good. Stick and hold that last landing. You hold and count for two. 1, 2, stand up, okay, put it on your back, good. We progress from a series of strength exercises into a series of more speed and technical exercises. Teaching young athletes to be secure and comfortable moving fast with a barbell over your head. A lot of kids at first are nervous to get under a bar, okay, with the bar over their head in a full squat. It's actually harder to teach an adult to do those movements. They just get a little more apprehensive. That's why we teach young athletes. Receiving positions first, be comfortable, develop the necessary flexibility in order to be successful with those movements. The exact same movement, he's gonna quickly move. He's punching and he's level changing at the same time. Stand up nice and straight and tall, on you. Fast, good, nice. He puts it on your back, quick, nice, good. Half depth, here we go. Punch, good, chest up, chest up. Punch, good. Now full depth and hold. Here we go. Good, nice. One more time, big dog. Punch and up. Good. Put it on our back. Good. With the lighter bars and lighter 1 kilo and half kilo weights, we can move a younger kid a lot quicker along. Okay. We're going to progress to pulls. Okay. Johnny's going to perform pulls with his snatch grip above the knee, tight, and finishing up behind his ears onto his tippy toes. Proximity and thrust are keys for us. He's going to go above and then below the knee, working on passing the knees by and thrusting vertical. More behind the ears, Johnny. Boom. Good. Always want to emphasize that extension up top. You have 15 next. So the big thing that we're working on with the athletes, with teaching them how to pull, is the understanding of proximity, close to the body, and thrust, driving and going vertical. Johnny's going to do it again. By doing this, they're going to develop the key muscles in their back, lower and upper, the understanding of drive, chest out more and shrug behind the ears. Up, chest out more. Up, a little slower now, a little slower so you understand. Up, one more time, one more time. Up, good. That understanding of keeping it close is huge. Then we move to now the high pull position. Same concept as the pull. Now we're letting the bar travel to just below their chest, focusing on the elbows high. So we want the athletes to understand, push, continue with the push, and have that bar travel on a vertical line. We want good contact and good friction at the thighs, but we don't want it on their belly. Right above the knee, finish tall, up, good, hold it longer, Johnny. 2, keep those wrists straight. 3, now below. Push, once. They're continuing that understanding of pushing and allowing that bar travel on a straight line, vertical, not around their body. Okay? Johnny, stand there for 1 second. So with his wrist, we want to make sure that he's understanding straight and not curling the wrist too much, not letting it get away from his body. He wants to be straight up and then straight down. Good job. So he's going to do the same sequence. We go above and below because he's working on transitioning above and below the knee. Now Johnny's progressed, to this point. Some beginners, we won't take him this far. Johnny's been with us now for a while, so we can take him a higher understanding of the movement. Good. Very good. Then we're going to go through a muscle snatch. It's keeping the bar close to our body in one motion. We're going to add this as a complex, so he's going to finish it with a drop snatch. So remember, put it on your back after the muscle. Set. Up, extend, hold. Put it on your back. Quick punch. Not bad. Good. We'll go mid-thigh now. Close to the body. Up and reach, hold. Put it on your back. Half squat. Down. Not bad. Let's do it one more time. From the mid-thigh, close to the body. He up and reach. Boom. Put it on your back. Quick. Nice. We're gonna go above the knee. The whole time he's keeping it close to that body. Holds, puts on his back, and he goes full. Down, good. One more time, and then you stay in the bottom for 2 counts. Up and reach, hold, put it on your back. Quick punch. 1, 2, balance, put it down in front of you. All right. So we now start moving through these sequences and start adding complexes together. You have one more, right? Let's take it with 8 instead of 9, okay? But I want you to wait about 45 seconds before we do it, okay? Don't go too fast. So then we start adding these complexes together to start getting the athlete to understand sequence, order, okay? We start taking the pauses out of everything and start combining it to one fluid motion, okay? I'm a big believer in the part method of teaching the athletes little parts of the technique. By doing that, we're also working certain fundamentals of strength, flexibility, okay? So they can just compartmentalize and get good at each one of those things. Whole method is definitely very good if the athlete can handle that. But when they're younger and they don't have the certain developmental skills, especially in the areas of strength and the muscular development in their body, it's better suited if you can do more of that part method. We can now isolate those movements to bring up any deficiencies that a young athlete may have, okay? And as they get good at those pieces, and those pieces may be that he stays at above the knee for a while. How long is a little while? It could be months, you know, for them to do that. You know, it could be years. And then we segment them down to the floor, okay? There's no reason to rush them to the floor because then the things can get lost. It's worked for us. Other people may have different ideas. That's fine. Like I said, it just worked for us here. Plus, we have a lot of athletes that do other sports. Johnny's a wrestler, so boom, punch, good. Put it together. We love teaching these movements to wrestlers because of that relative strength that they're going to get. Punch, good. That speed component, that flexibility that is necessary in wrestling as well. In all sports, you know, having that understanding. Plus, it's a mental challenge as well. It gets them to understand. Boom, quick. Not bad. Above the knee now. Tight to the body. Hold. On your back. Punch. Not bad. Okay. Okay. That's it. All right, so now we're gonna put it all together for the snatch, correct? Up, reset above, go. Up, not bad. Flat footed when you land, okay? Work on that control, chest out. Give me one more good rep, okay? Snatch, pull, butt down, chest is out. Up, above the knee, go. Hold, okay, down. All right, take a breather, do it again. Just remember, chest out and up, okay? We wanna have that chest out and up when we're ready to rock and roll. The snatch is great for all athletes because of that explosive drive of the hips. It's one of the few movements that pretty much every athlete can benefit from. Whether you're a wrestler, you're a tennis player, you're a football player, and the great thing is that you don't need a ton of weight to get the benefits of that hip extension and the flexibility in your shoulders and your upper body. Some people think you need to snatch 160 kilos to get like tremendous crossover in other sports, and that's not necessarily the case. You know, you could have, you know, a high school softball player that she's snatching, you know, between 100 and 110 pounds, and if she does that, you know, consistently, you know, throughout the season, off season, she's going to get a tremendous amount of explosive hip drive that's going to help her not only in pitching but also in hitting and getting that rotation through their hips. So again, with a wrestler, you're teaching the same thing of that hip drive that's going to help them with a double leg. It's going to help them with a stand-up. The flexibility of the level change that they're catching the bar into those quarters and those half positions is going to help with their level change into their going from a stance position to a low level to a low single or to a low level to a double. It's that understanding of being powerful and athletic and fast all at the same time. So there's really not a sport that I've found, at least that I don't work with. Let's take it again. That is going to not benefit from doing the snatch. Now, do you need to go extremely heavily? No. Can you do some that are just powers? Can you do some that are just block work? Can you do some that's like a complex that Johnny is doing now? Chest out, back straight. Reset above. Go. Hold. Up. Good. Remember, I want that flat back coming off the ground. Chest up. There. That's what I'm talking about. Hold. Keep it behind the ears. Baby steps, okay. Here we go. Give me one more good one of everything together. One good pull, one good snatch. Put it all together. Up, reset. That's the Johnny I know. All right, good. Put it down. Good. All right, no brain farts, okay? Chest out, back straight, pushing through the ground. Punch, close, up, good. Reset every time. Tight to your body. Punch. 2, nice and tight. Nice. Punch. One more time, big dog. Be set. Punch, keep it close. All right, keep it a little closer to those thighs and those hips. All right, take a moment. We're gonna do that one again, okay? The big thing with younger kids too is that, yes, we're striving for them to get better technically. Now notice what I didn't say, them to be perfect technically. I want to strive them that we know that it's gonna be a work in progress. We know that I can't put ridiculous expectations on a 9-year-old that he has to be perfect from day one. Show them that what I want is our ideal and how we're going to strive towards that ideal, and giving them compliments when they do something good, correcting them with instruction when they're off. Okay, notice what I didn't say they mess up. I'm not going to berate a 9-year-old and be like, you stupid piece of shit, what the hell are you doing? Get the frick out of my gym. Like, that's stupid. People that do that are assholes. But what I'm trying to do with him is to correct him, feed him positive feedback when he does it right, give him constructive coaching when he's a little off, and know too that it's a bigger plan, a longer term plan, as long as we're shaving off those rough edges. When you're ready, I'm ready, dog. Here we go. Butt down, back straight. Keep it close to you. Chest out, look straight, butt down. Punch. Up, good. Not bad. Stick the bottom, stick the landing for 2. Count. Hold. 1, 2, up. Here we go. I want a little longer holding that bottom. Close. Punch. Hold, up. Not bad. Set. Take a moment. Go. Punch. 1, 2, up. Okie dokie. Down. All right. Not bad. Just don't feel like you're rushed, okay? Don't feel like you're rushed. You got still 4. Take your time in between, okay? And make it what we call a long 4, okay? 1 rep. 2 count, holding the bottom, put it down, wait a second, make sure you're ready, and go. Press and squat it, Savannah. Good, don't jump, that's our drop snatch. You're just moving your feet. Don't move your feet on this one. Good, Johnny, up, good. Just like that, Savannah. Good, and do it again, good. Be set, like 4 little singles, Johnny. Chest out, punch. 1, 2, keep it tight, okay? You're doing good stuff, but you gotta stay tight with those arms, okay? Here we go, big dog, 2 more good ones. Butt down, chest out, hold, 1, 2, and then up. Not bad, don't rush my getting up there, okay? That's where we build all that little control. Here we go, one more time, big dog. Savannah, now we'll move our feet, okay? Same drill, moving our feet, okay? And up, good, okay, stay flat-footed, not bad. So this is our basic understanding of how we teach young athletes how to do the snatch. Again, whether they're a wrestler, they're a football player, they're a weightlifter, everyone's going to learn the same way in my gym under my system. It makes it easier for me and actually easier for them that we have one uniform system of learning. If you have any other questions, please reach out to us. We love to hear from you guys. Please like our channel and subscribe. Thank you.